Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. And this is MLB 18, the show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden here, and this is episode 182 as we are taking on the Brewers here today, the Milwaukee Brewers, as we're on the road here, as we're starting off the month of August here, and we're trying, of course, trying to stay alive in our division here. Now we are back quite a bit here. We're back 14 games in the season here, as we have a 3-game winning streak here. We're trying to see if we can make this into a bigger winning streak, as we just need wins whenever we can get them, and getting wins are very important. Now I will say, I think we're probably somewhere around back 7 games in the wild card. I'm not for sure. I think at the end of the video here, I'll show you guys what the wild card looks like for us. I think we're not in bad shape. I think we still got a chance here to get at least a wild card if we can play some pretty good games here. And right now, we've got 3 straight, and we'll try to see if we can make try to make it 5 straight. I know we'll probably won't be able to sweep the series here, even though the Brewers right now playing somewhat decent baseball right now. They're 7 games back, but they are on a kind of teetering here in the last couple of games here they've played. They just won 2 out of 3 there in Colorado against the Rockies, so they're not in bad shape here. They're only 7 games back behind the Reds right now in their division. They're right there in the National League Central. So we'll see here. There you see Bolden warming up here for the game here in this local broadcast here, and we'll see what we can do here in his in this series here. So Bolden right now has 58 home runs for the season, of course, leading in the majors right now with home runs, and we'll see if that can continue on here. As we'll go ahead and flash forward here in the first game here in inning number 3. And we'll see him there. You see he's stretching out there, getting warmed up here. Of course, like I said, been killing the baseball here as of late. Now he has bases loaded here with 1 out, and he has a counter here that's in favor of the pitcher here, and he's going to smack this one here high and deep over to right field. This is going to go back, and this should be good enough for a deep fly ball and a sac fly, as the runner will come in to score from third base, and the runner's now on the corners here now at first and second. So 1 runs across the plate here. Is 1-0 here. San Diego leads this one as they still lead it here in the top of the 5th. 2 runners on board here, nobody out, and we'll see what Bolden can do there. You see his what is the spread of the ball look like here for him today, as he hits this one up the middle there. That's going to go right to center field there. That's going to drop, and that's going to also bring in a run, making it now 2-0 here. So far here in this game, 2 runs have scored here by the way of Bolden's bat. Now up by 2 here, 4-2 now on top of the 7th here, 1 on, and a 1-1 count here. And Bolden, well, he will not get much of this one, as that one's going to be a fly ball straight up there to the first baseman, as he flies out to his counterpart there, as now there's 2 outs. And we'll see here that we will go ahead and win this one, as we'll win this one at a final score of 4-3 as your final. Bolden goes 1 for 3 in the ball game with 2 RBIs and a run scored there. Of course, that sac fly that helped them out there in the 3rd inning to get the first one. And of course, they roll on to win this one in a close one here in Milwaukee. So Milwaukee's fans did not see a home run here today, and at least talking to some of the people there, they said, hey, this, we're seeing history once again here. He broke the record last season, and there's been a lot of talks here. He's on pace to get 70 before the end of the season here. And we'll see if that will be the case here coming up in this season here. As like I said, he has been hitting the ball very well there. So Chris Tillman there, you see 23 games he's been in so far, 6-7 for the season. And we'll see what he does against Bolden here. As Bolden, there you see last 10 games, 14-40. So he's hitting about 350 right now in those 10 games. We'll see here, bases empty here with 2 out. And a 1-0 here count for Bolden, as he's waiting for Tillman to throw the pitch here. He's going to throw this one. And Bolden, he's going to get a swing this one here. This is going to go high and deep out there to left center field, and that ball is cleared. That is a home run. That is a solo shot there for Bolden. That's his 59th of the season Hits that one 405 feet there, and that is going to be a home run there for the Padres and Bolden. So nice job there. Of course, Bolden already hit his 300th home run for the season, if you remember the last episode there. Meant to mention that at the beginning of the video here, but now he has 302 now. That's his 302nd home run of his career, and we'll see what he can do here at the top in the 5th, as it's 2-1 here. We're leading here as we got 2 out, and there you see Bolden. Well, he decides, you know what, he didn't go yard yesterday. He has to make that up, so he's going to hit another one here, as that's a 2-run shot there for this time around, as he hits another home run, and now makes it now a 4-1 ball game. So he now his 60th of the season, and the Padres are just now getting a nice lead here from their slugger, as he is able to hit himself and Bartlett there in this one. As we go now to the 7th inning, we'll see here it's still 4-1 ball game. Bolden 1 out, 2 on. This one hits out there to shallow center field. That's going to be a base hit. Runner will come around to score. Bolden deciding going for 2. He'll slide, and of course the lead runner will go ahead and go to third. So now runners at second and third here with 1 out. So looks like Nelson might be in a little trouble here with Chris Iannetta coming up here to bat. So 0 for 1 hit by pitch in the ball game here. Chris Iannetta always a good bat here. Usually when Chris Iannetta is up to bat and Bolden is on the base pass here, usually he's got a good shot here to coming home. So we'll see if Chris Iannetta can connect on something here, find a base hit. Would be nice here to do something here, especially with bases loaded now. 1 out here. Now it's 6-1 as Iannetta gets the pitch here, and Iannetta is going to pop this one here high, and that one's not going to be deep there, but Bolden says, you know what, it's deep enough for him. He's going to come in, and he is going to slide there, and he is going to be safe. Now makes it now a 7-1 ball game. So nice job there from Bolden, and Braun there not too happy about that. Almost got the tag there at the plate, but came up short. As we go to the 9th inning here, 7-1 now, as there's nobody on, and of course nobody on board. 2-0 count here, and Bolden, you know, he says, you know what, Ryan Braun, take a look at this. I hit a 3rd one now here for the day, as that's home run number 61 there for Bolden, as that one gets cleared out of here. Fans are scrambling for that baseball over there, and this is now going to be a 8-1 ball game here. 7-run lead here for the Padres, and the Padres, well, if they can not have a disastrous bottom of the 9th here, they can walk out of here with another victory here. It'll be 2 games in a row, making a 5-game winning streak here for them, and that's what the kind of streaks they need right now. Is they just need to start just win game after game after game here. For at least have a good 10-game winning streak here. That would really help us out there, especially if we're close. Like I said, I think we're close enough. Last time I looked, we were close, at least in a running for a wild card spot there. But there you see, we pick up the victory. Nice job there. Hold on to the lead, and we win this one 8-1 is your final score. As Bolden, he gets 3 home runs in the ball game, his 59th, 60th, and 61st of the season. 4 for 5 in the ball game, 5 RBIs, 4 runs scored, and of course a double there for him, as he helps his ball club out here in a huge win. So, question is now, is Bolden going to have enough in his next at bats here in this game to try to sweep this one? Well, Padres are hoping to try to sweep here, as they're at 500 now with a 58-58 record. And Milwaukee, there you see 62-52 for the season. So they got a 10-game lead behind the next team behind them. As we'll see, about 10 games up above 500 there, I should say, for themselves here. So we'll see Fiers here. You see 23 starts he's been in so far, 9-6 for the season, 149 strikeouts and 33 walks. So a good strikeout to walk ratio there. And we'll see what he can do here. Now, so far he's kept Bolden quiet here. He's struck out and ground out already here in this one. He's 0 for 2. And we'll see here on top of the 6th here, nobody on, 1 out. And Bolden is going to try to see if he can find a pitch here. And he's going to connect on this one. Finally, 0-2. finally gets a good pitch that he sees and likes and takes this one, and he's able to take that one over the wall. It's his 62nd home run of the season. Now makes it now a 3-1 ball game here for San Diego, and that is going to really help them out here as they have now a 2-run lead here instead of just a 1-run lead, and increase it by now a 2-run lead. And this is getting in the middle innings here. So far the pitching, for at least for the bullpen here, it's been pretty good here in these first 2 games here. We'll see if we can keep it up here in the in this third and final game here. So now it's a 4-1 ball game here at the top of the 8th. Nobody on and 2 out here for Bolden. And of course he would like to try to get something going here, get a rally going. He hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to put him on board, as this is going to be a nice hit. And of course Jed Jerko up to bat here. He's had a tough day here. He's 0 for 3. He struck out in his last at bat, and he is trying to see if he can do anything here to help his ball club out here, as he's 2 for 2. And we'll see Bolden there getting out the back here just a little bit there. Oh, Bolden had to do a little stop there, but he's going to be safely at second. Of course, going to cut the runner off of there at third, and that's going to put him there with a runners now on first and second. So base hit there from Jed Jerko. See the next at bat, and we'll see this one hit up the middle, but this one's going to be caught into a force out at second base, and that's going to get Jerko there, as that's going to end the inning and wrap up the potential rally. So Padres lead it by 3 here. Let's see if they can hold on to it, and they will. Nice job as Andrew Kashner get his win there. Nice victory there for him. And we will get 3 in a row here, and we will sweep a ball club in their own ballpark here today, as we will win this one here. Get a nice victory here in the Brewer country here against the Brew Crew here in Milwaukee today, of a final score of 4-1. As now we have a 6-game winning streak going for ourselves here, and we'll try to see if we can extend that here on our next game here coming up, which we'll see. We'll see the next. We won't see the series here today, but we'll see who's coming up here in the next series. As we're, like I said, we gotta get some wins here, and if we can get, we're out of it for the division, with the exception of just division caving in. Diamondbacks right now, I don't see them too much getting away from winning games here. They've won 2 straight. Dodgers right behind them, just 9 back. But yeah, we have 13.5 games back, and take a look there. Coming up, it's going to be a Phillies series there. It's going to be a weekend series, and Phillies not playing too well right now. I believe the Phillies are below, I think somewhere hovering around 500, maybe a little below it. But I think we've played them before here a couple episodes ago. I think we played them. They were not playing too well there, so we'll see what we can do, as we're going to be back at home, starting a big homestand there. We got the Phillies. We're going to be hosting the Phillies. Got 3 games against the Angels. Be a nice interleague series there, and then of course the big series, that weekend series, that 4-game series against Arizona is going to be very key for us here. If we want to try to fight back and try to hit them in the chin there, and try to get some leverage there in the division. But of course, like I said, I believe last time I checked, for the actually right after I just started doing this here just a few minutes ago. Now I'm looking at my thing right now. Yeah, so we're about 5 games back or so from the wild card. So I'll show you guys that in the next episode. We'll how far we're back in the wild card, and we'll try to see if we can. I guess that's be the only option right now. But of course, just gotta try to get some more wins here, get things going for ourselves. Got to start winning series here. It's gonna be very crucial for us. And I think if we do that, I think we'll be in good shape. So that's it for this episode of Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, and be a part of the ESGN Nation, and follow these great series of Road to Show characters we have here on the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys are notified when these videos are uploaded to the channel. And don't forget to follow us and like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check out the links down below. and be a part of the nation, and so you guys can be a part of the discussions and talks that we have there about what's going on in sports and in sports gaming in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.